Welcome and thanks for taking time to watch the video. Hope this video would be fulfilling your desire to experience the birding tour at Annerley Estate, Valparai virtually. The journey begins from Pollachi, where the plains give way to the mighty Annamalai Hills. Our first window into the wild, Aliar Dam Bridge. At the Aliar Dam River Bridge, the day begins with a gentle golden glow. The rising sun spills its light over the dam corridor, turning the water into a shimmering ribbon of gold, while the calm morning breeze carries the promise of a beautiful journey ahead. As we start moving towards the Ghat roads, the landscape slowly transforms into a lush world of mountains, rivers and forests. Just after the forest checkpost, we pause at a stunning viewpoint overlooking the dam. From here, the panoramic expanse of water, hills and rolling clouds come together in a spectacular frame, one of Valparai's classic welcome scenes. Driving further, the road passes the iconic Contour Canal crossing near Monkey Falls. Originated from Parambiculum, the water rushes through the elevated canal, cutting across the winding road, one of the engineering marvels hidden in the Western Ghats. This section of the canal forms the final stretch, carrying water to Thirumorthi Dam through Navamalai, along with the flow coming from the upper Aliar Dam. The Valparai Ghat Road ahead unfolds with 40 iconic hairpin bends. And here we are at the very first, the Great Hornbill Hairpin Bend, a symbolic gateway into the Western Ghats, named after one of its most majestic and elusive birds. We spot a Nilgiri tahr calmly resting, a rare and privileged sight. Usually found on steep cliffs and rocky slopes, seeing this endangered mountain goat so close is a gentle reminder of Valparai's rich and fragile wildlife. Quiet, composed, and utterly graceful, the tahr adds a special moment to our journey through the hills. A little ahead, we climb up to the Aliar Dam top viewpoint. From here, the entire valley unfolds like a giant green amphitheater. The breeze, the silence, and the mountains create a perfect moment of calm. We then approach the Kadamparai Forest checkpost, the gateway to the dense upper slopes of Valparai. This marks our entry into one of the richest biodiversity zones in the region. As we ascend further, we reach Tiger Hill Viewpoint, a brilliant spot overlooking deep valleys and towering peaks. The sheer drop and sweeping vistas make it a must-stop location on this route. Next, we arrive at Waterfall's Tea Estate, a picturesque stretch along the route. This scenic estate offers a refreshing pause, lush green slopes, mist-kissed tea bushes, and the gentle charm that defines Valparai's plantation landscapes. A perfect spot to capture a few photos before the journey continues. Our plan was to head to Thalana Viewpoint for a short birding session, but as we arrived, the hills turned completely misty. Soon the mist thickened into steady rain. Though it blocked our views and birdwatching plans, the serene atmosphere, the cool breeze, drifting fog and the silence made it a magical, soothing experience in its own way. Here are the moments captured. With the weather refusing to clear, we decided to continue towards Annerley Estate via Ayabadi and Rotikadai. As we drove on, we soon completed all 40 iconic hairpin bends of the Valparai Ghat Road. The main road ahead leads toward the famous Pollachi temple, but from this junction, we took a right turn toward Hairpin, beginning the next scenic stretch of our journey toward Anali Estate. Just after passing Honeybee Homestay, we got lucky. High on a nearby hill, a pair of elephants was grazing peacefully, a beautiful and humbling sight. A few minutes later, we spotted a black eagle swooping down, attempting to hunt a lizard inside a bush. Though the attempt failed, watching this powerful raptor in action at very close was thrilling. We captured some memorable photos and videos before continuing our journey. Further continued our journey via Scenic Dam Road. Soon we reached Bismi Restaurant, Valparai. Since this was our first visit to Anali Estate, we stopped here for directions. The locals were extremely helpful and guided us with warmth. A short tea break later, we resumed our journey with clearer instructions. About 200 meters ahead on the road towards Scenic Dam, a small green signboard pointing right towards Star Estate appears. This is the turn that leads into the private estate road heading toward Anali. The moment we entered this road, the scenery changed dramatically. Dense coffee plantations blended seamlessly with thick forest patches. A small stream flowed alongside, filling the air with the gentle sound of running water. In this very stretch, we spotted a lone Indian bison, Gaur, an impressive sight as it grazed peacefully in the open grassland near the stream. From here, about 10 minutes of driving took us through tall, majestic canopies, one of the most enchanting parts of the trip. The cloudy weather added a cool, misty charm to the forest road, making the entire stretch feel calm and atmospheric. Just as we approached the Annerley estate area, a flock of chestnut-headed bee-eaters caught our attention. Their agile flight and vibrant colours added a burst of life to the trail. We paused for a quick round of photos and videos, one of the highlights of the day. A little further ahead, another beautiful stream cut across the landscape, with tea plantations spreading out on one side and thick forest on the other. The scenery here becomes richer and more serene as we finally entered the Annerley estate property. After a few winding bends, we arrived at our destination, wrapping up part one of the trip on a refreshing and scenic note. The drive from Cholayar Dam Road took about 15 minutes. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for part two, where we'll explore the estate, its stunning landscapes, and exciting birding adventures, spotting hornbills, eagles, and other colourful birds.